my video. I'm your host, Asian MMA. Today my topic is Fedor's Kryptonite. I want you to pay specific attention to the title because I chose it for a reason, okay? The reason why is, let me ask you a question. Let's go into the comic book world. Who is the strongest superhero of them all? And a lot of people are going to come up with, hey man, it's Superman. And the thing is, Superman, he has ice breath, he has like superhuman strength, superhuman speed, he can fly, he can shoot lasers out of his eyeballs, he has X-ray vision, he has all these powers, yet he still has a weakness. That's the key thing that I want you to rethink about while watching my video. Everyone has a weakness, okay? There's a lot of Fedor fans saying, dude man, if Fedor fought Brock Lesnar, he'd submit him, man. Brock Lesnar isn't on Fedor's level in terms of experience. You gotta keep in mind, everyone has a weakness, okay? So I'm gonna go into Fedor's Kryptonite. What I think is people that present themselves as the Rock Kryptonite. That's a long ass intro. Here I go, okay? The first person that I think could beat Fedor or have the very best chance is Alistair over him. Here's the reasons why. If you stand with Alistair, he's on the K1 level now, man. That's like Crow Cop. And yet, Alistair still has the ground game, submission wrestling, he has that. And the thing is, Alistair, he has a strong body. I don't think his technique is all there, but his body is so built up now. I don't want to go into steroid acculations. I don't know how to say that word, but I don't want to say he took steroids, but whatever he did to his body, you can tell he beefed up, and that built up muscle that's going to help him with taking severe blows. He's never been rocked, even in the K1 stuff. He fought Hari. He took one of his lightning fast punches. It dazed him, but it didn't take him out. So he can take punishment. If you stand with him, you might succumb to one of his deadly freaking knees that put that Japanese dude in a coma. What's that? Fujita? Yeah, the guy that rocked Fedor. He put that guy in a coma. I thought that was pretty crazy. You go to the ground. He has submission wrestling. What really impressed me, what Alistair Overeem did to Brett Rogers. He did a really technical trip. I don't even know how he did it, but he threw around a 265-pound opponent like a rag doll. So that just shows you how freaking strong Alistair Overeem is. If Fedor matched up with Alistair Overeem, I think he will lose. Alistair Overeem is what I like to call the new type of heavyweight. Now you might be saying, what do you mean new type of heavyweight? Let me explain to you something. MMA is a really, really brand new sport. And just think about it. A few years ago, Royce Gracie was running show on everyone. No one knew what he was doing. He'd bring the guy to the ground, and the commentators back then would be like, "Oh, Royce Gracie is losing. He's getting his ass beat." Then like 2 minutes later, the guy's tapping out. They're like, "Whoa, what the hell happened, man? The skinny little Brazilian dude's tapping out everyone." And then eventually, everyone started to learn BJJ, and they're like, "Oh, we got to learn that. Whatever that skinny dude's doing, we got to do that." And the same thing is happening right now. The new heavyweights are coming into the sport of MMA. A lot of heavyweight people, they weigh over 200 pounds, man. Why would they go into a poor man's sport in mixed martial arts? It's a poor man's sport. Just think about it, man. Compared to boxing, Mayweather, he makes millions. The top fighter right now is making like 500,000 per fight, compared to Mayweather, who's making millions. So why would they come into a poor man's sport? They can go play football, play baseball, go box. Right now, MMA is still growing, man. And right now, I say all the new heavyweights are the real size heavyweights. Fedor is not that big size heavyweight, no. A lot of people can say he can cut down to middleweight. I think he can. He carries a lot of fat around his belly. But man, that makes Fedor really, really badass, man. He's pretty much a middleweight guy with heavyweight knockout power, man. That's freaking impressive. He's beating guys that are like cutting down to 265, aka Brett Rogers. But the thing is, he showed that he had problems against those big guys in Brett Rogers. Out of all of his last fights, Brett Rogers presented the biggest challenge in my opinion. Arlovsky, he was like teeing off on him. I wouldn't call it teeing off, but he was scoring points on him with his striking. But I didn't think Fedor was like getting like brutally hurt against Brett Rogers though. Man, Brett Rogers' ground and pound, that was vicious. I was actually like, oh, Fedor's gonna, you know, get knocked out here. Oh shit. And then I was like, holy. It was that kind of fight, man. It was a really good fight on CBS. Anyways, the new heavyweights are coming because just look at the type of heavyweights we're getting now. We're getting the Brock Lesnar's, we're getting the Velasquez, we're getting the Junior Dos Santos. These guys are all huge, huge guys. Well, not Junior Dos Santos, not really, but you get my point, right? The new heavyweights are coming. Todd Duffy, the big heavyweights are coming in with skill, okay? Fedor has fought big guys before, but they're not big and athletic. Big and athletic. That's the key word that I want to use, okay? You know, Zulazino, that black sumo wrestler, that guy's not athletic. Hongman Choi, he's just big. He's not athletic. So Astro Overeem, that's the #1 guy that I think give Fedor some serious, serious problems. Second person, I'm going to group all these guys together, okay? I call it the wrestler, okay? That includes Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez, Shane Carwin. Those 3 guys I think can really, really give Fedor some real problems. They're basically, just imagine this scenario. If Brett Rogers can get Fedor on the ground and rain ground and pound down, what chance does Fedor have of escaping Cain Velasquez, Brock Lesnar, Shane Carwin's, you know, their technique on the ground? You know, you can't buck someone off that's that superior at wrestling skills. So that's why I think those 3 guys, and I group them as the wrestling category, can seriously give Fedor problems. I would say Shane Carwin would be really dangerous. Then it goes Cain Velasquez, and then finally Brock Lesnar. I put Brock Lesnar as last because he doesn't really have striking. Cain Velasquez has improved striking and wrestling. So that's why I put him as #2. But I keep him as #2 because he's a pretty small guy himself. He's like 235, 240. And Shane Carwin cuts down to 265. Knockout power. Man, that guy is a beast, man. So yeah, that's what I think is Fedor's kryptonite. Okay, he's weak against the new generation of heavyweights. And in conclusion, I'm looking forward to. People are saying Alistair, after Fedor beats Verdum, if he does, Alistair's going to walk into the cage and challenge Fedor. Fireworks, man. Just the speech that Alistair's going to say, like, Fedor, me, you know, later August or something. I'd be like, ho, ho, ho. Pray to God Fedor doesn't injure himself and we can see this fight before the end of the year. But yeah, man. That's my thoughts on Fedor's kryptonite. If you guys disagree, agree, love to hear your comments. I'm Asian MMA signing out. Thank you for watching my video.